The Prince of Wales reportedly invited the Sussexes to stay with him when they are next in the UK and has told Prince Harry he'd love to see his grandchildren. According to reports, Charles offered to bring the family together for the first time since Megxit in the lead-up to Christmas. But royal biographer Angela Levin believes the likelihood of Meghan and Harry accepting such an invitation is slim, as it would be too awkward. The royal author told, "Of course when you are married your partner has a say in it all, and I don't believe Meghan ever wants to come back here. She would find it very difficult to stay with Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, because I think she would be quite awkward about it all." Meghan was previously said to have shared a close bond with her father-in-law, who walked her down the aisle on her and Harry's wedding day. The two are even said to have bonded over their shared interest for art, culture and history. But since quitting royal duties last year, Harry has openly slammed his father's parenting skills, insisting he moved to California to break the cycle of pain for Meghan and their kids. And the Sussexes have not shied away from detailing how unhappy they were as members of the royal firm either, something which would cast an awkward shadow over any family. Angela Levin explained, "I think Prince Charles loves Harry and he has been devastated by his behavior. He's making a hugely important offer. You'd think he could feel resentful but has not going down that route. He's trying to encourage Harry into the royal fold, not necessarily into the royal family but into being good friends." The expert added, "I think Charles is very brave, very honourable, and it should really be Harry that apologies to him and try to get back in his good books, but I think this looks as though it's the other way round. He could make a very nice weekend for them and Harry and Meghan could still find criticisms there." It comes amid fears the Sussexes won't return to the UK until they are given police protection, as they claim it is unsafe for them to come back without it. And Charles is said to be increasingly desperate to see his grandchildren. A source told, "The Prince of Wales has been saddened that he hasn't had the opportunity to spend time with his grandchildren, which he really does miss. He is a fantastic grandfather and loves playing the role immensely, and it's certainly fair to say he feels there is something missing from his life without the ability to get to know Harry's children. This is something he is hoping to remedy, which is why he made the gesture for Harry, Meghan and the children to stay with him if they wanted to, whenever they may come home for a period of time." In the meantime, there has been a series of good-natured and enjoyable calls between them all, which is something the prince very much looks forward to. Another news, Eugenie, 31, revealed she would be launching her very own podcast series with her charity, the Anti-Slavery Collective, in the initiative's monthly newsletter. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's youngest daughter launched the charity in 2017 with her best friend, Julia de Boinville, whom she met at school and studied alongside at university. In a digital presentation they delivered to their former school, Marlborough College, the women described the initiative as being an independent collective whose mission it is to bring change-makers together to raise awareness for modern slavery as a global epidemic. On their website, the pair note that there are an estimated 40.3 million people in modern slavery around the world and that they aim to inspire change. In a joint message in their newsletter which shared highlights of their work from 2021, Eugenie and Julia shared their excitement for the upcoming project for the charity, which is expected to be released later this year. A photo showed the duo sitting on a cream sofa in front of a dark blue bookcase filled with novels and photographs. Eugenie, wearing a long floaty black dress, appeared animated as she chatted with her close friend Julia, as the pair conversed with large microphones placed in front of them. The image was accompanied by a caption reading, "We were so excited to begin recording our long-awaited podcast this year, due to be released in 2022, so stay tuned." An official launch date for the podcast series is yet to be confirmed though. The image was reposted by royal blogger Gertz Royals, who claims the snap was taken at Eugenie's home. The royal lives at Frogmore Cottage, a property on the Queen's Windsor estate, with her husband Jack Brooksbank and her baby August, who celebrates his first birthday on February 9. Frogmore Cottage was converted into a family home for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex prior to their departure from the royal family.